Yeah, Tom, well, this is actually the spot where he found that suspicious device. He says when he was on his way to work, he had to take a stop, a double take, and really look at it. When he was able to piece together what that actually was, well, he knew he had to act right away. Multiple blocks shut off and people sheltering in place. That was the scene earlier today as LMPD responded to what they call a suspicious device.
I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye at the bus stop and kind of did a double take.
Now we're hearing from the man who found the potential threat. He's the husband of a WHAS 11 News employee and is choosing to remain unnamed for safety reasons. At the time, he says many things were running through his head. He didn't want to cause a scene, but also didn't want to ignore it, so he made sure to take this photo to ask for help.
I just told somebody in the lobby of my building, like, hey, what does this look like to you? Yeah. And they immediately called it in.
He says the labeling on it seemed too obvious, but still convincing.
When you see a bomb labeled as a bomb, it kind of like takes some of the sting out of it. It doesn't seem real. But then as I was looking closer, I was like, actually, there's a lot of like pretty sophisticated like tubes or wiring coming out of it.
As the day progressed and first responders continued to investigate, he says the gravity of the whole thing began to set in.
When I saw the bomb robot and the squad, my first thought was like, man, that was so stupid to get close to that thing and take a picture of it.
After more than 5 hours of the bomb squad on scene, LMPD reopened the area.
We will be transporting it off-site for further testing, and the FBI will be taking control of the investigation.
The man who found the device says it feels surreal and speaks to a sign of the times.
With everything that's going on in the world, I think maybe we've become a little too desensitized. And the fact that like me walking by a bomb and then just like, oh, let me snap a pic of that.
Saying he's just happy he was able to alert the right people and no one was hurt. And as mentioned, this is the actual bus stop where he found that device. It was right behind the bench right here. As of now, we still don't know exactly what that device was. Live in Louisville, Ford Sanders for the WHAS 1119 on your side.